I am going to keep moving forward. This unfortunately happened in 1977 to my father. The tower fell over because of the rush of the Nolichucky River and sent the tower a couple of towns away. The employees that worked for my father at that time said, "What are we going to do?" And he said, "We're going to get another tower." But unfortunately, the whole building left this time. So there's going to be a little bit of putting things back together. But I hope I have my daddy's true resolve and make that happen again.
I'm sure you do. Now, as we said, you were involved in the rescue of these patients and the staff from this hospital. They were actually stranded on the roof there, and you went to the local high school where they went to. How was that situation? How were all those people managing and coping?
Oh, that was heart-wrenching at best. And so Mark Lackey and I decided that we would just go help the people. The station's gone down the river. Let's go help the people that need help now. So when we got to the high school, they were bringing in helicopters, Chinook even, the Army helicopters, responders from all over this country were helping. And they were lifting the people from the hospital to the high school, where they then sent them to another local hospital in our region.
You must have felt, were you feeling safe at that moment? I mean, it's an incredibly risky operation.
Well, it was very controlled. We were not in a flood zone, and the sun was coming out. You would never know this devastation that was happening as those people were being transported. They were having people standing in the roads, cleaving to their family members as their houses were being washed down the road and down the river. And it's very difficult to watch because most folks know this is not a very rich part of the country. And so it was very hard to watch such devastation. And we just got an alert that anyone that lives within 2 miles of that Nolichucky River to get out.
I understand, Maria, that your home is safe, but many of your friends have lost their homes. Did you get much warning, much time to prepare for this system?
Well, they said it was coming, it was coming, it was coming. And I guess everyone knows that we've been through so much in the last 4 years that perhaps we weren't as alarmed as we possibly should have been. But lots of folks were ordered to be evacuated, but not in this area. We did not see it coming. However, those dams were breaking. And that was what caused more of an influx of that rush of water that just took everything away in its path.
As you say, your dad went through something like this before. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I have not. And I've always heard about it, because people talk about it. I remember that flood, it's the station's a staple here for over 68 years. And, we do the local high school football games. We bring the news and entertainment, whatever's going on with the stations here. So we're going to we've got a lot of wonderful other radio stations that are always quick to help. And that's such a nice thing about the Appalachian culture is they don't consider it as a competition, but as their brother and their sister. And that's why I love living in Appalachia.
It's often you see communities come together in these moments. I was going to ask you what you're expecting over the coming days, but honestly, it will be months and potentially years, the recovery from this.
No, it won't. I've already been on the phone and I've already talked to several engineers. We're going to try to get our Unicoi County High School football game on Friday night, one way or the other. And we just have a lot of faith and a lot of trust, a lot of resolve, and you do what you got to do and just keep that push through.
I love your attitude, Maria True. All the best to you and to your community there. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you. I appreciate you.